Remember when I uploaded a video called the most useful texture packs video? Well, guess what? I found another insanely useful texture pack for Minecraft. This texture pack is called Utility Inventory V0.3 by Rio157. And just from watching his video showcasing the pack, it looks insane. This pack has got to be the most useful utility pack for survival. It makes your inventory look like this, and I know it's kind of confusing, but we'll go through it fully and I'll explain to you all of the features. Alright, once you enable this pack, you're going to be given two options for sub packs. Basically, default inventory and vanilla inventory. Vanilla inventory is like the Java inventory, and default is just, the default inventory of this utility pack. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use the default inventory to show you what it's like, to show you what this pack can do. Alright, look. It's already like confusing, and also you can actually like move while you're in your inventory, which is kind of nice. So one of the cool things about this pack is that you can just double tap an item and it will go straight into your inventory, like your like hotkeys and hotbar. So that's one thing. Like if you want to organize your inventory, like for example bow, arrows, just double tap, and look, you have on your correct slot. It's pretty nice. And then this pack also has like storage room. It's pretty insane. Like when your inventory is full and you want to pick up something, so let's say your inventory is like full, you want to pick something up, you could just put that there, go and pick this up, and yeah, it's so easy. It's really nice. And then next we have trash bin. You could just click the trash bin once and you could just completely delete the items in your inventory. Pretty sick. So next thing is auto equip armor. So look, you have all of this armor, just click one here and just click that button here, and then yeah, if you want to remove your armor, then just click on these two items and it just auto equips your armor. Pretty insane. And then next is the down arrow. This is like, if you click on it and you can just instantly throw your items away. And then the down arrow and the up arrow on right next to it, it actually, if you click on it once, you can just like, it like auto equips or whatever you do. For example, let's say a shield. If I click on it, just like instantly in my offhand, and I can remove it just by simply tapping it once. And also the great thing about this pack is not only for Android. You can actually, for iOS users, you can actually use this pack and enjoy the game, because like iOS players, they don't really have this kind of client and mods. So for this being accessible for iOS is just straight down amazing. And then the next cool feature about this is quick craft. So you know how annoying it is to not be able to quick craft quickly on mobile, but this pack allows you to just quick craft. Like look, 64 crafting tables, instead of having to like hold it and wait so long or just butterfly tap it and it just takes a while, you can just insta craft, which is pretty nice. I really love it. But unfortunately, I don't think this works on a crafting table. Not really sure. And the UI of this pack is pretty nice. Like, look, I'm going to, like, look at this. It's just really good. It looks so clean. It just looks pretty clean, bro. Alright, so once you click on your inventory, you're gonna have like 5 buttons to click. So the middle 3 is the default. The left one is just, you just leave your inventory. But the last one is where the magic happens. So if you click on this, you can armor display. You can turn it off or enable it, and look, you just have armor display. It's pretty nice. And the durability as well. So basically, if you get hit, the durability is going to decrease. Yeah, look, the numbers are decreasing when you get hit. That's the durability counter. Alright, so next feature is slot cycler. So what this basically does, if you double tap on your hotbar like this shield, it just moves into your offhand, and double tap back, and the double tap back, it just goes back. It's pretty insane. You can do this with maps, you can do this with totems. It's pretty insane. And then the next feature is tool cycler. So let's get like number of tools. So you can just double tap and then it will go to like a different, it will go into your inventory, but you can actually just access it like on the right here. If you like double tap on it, it just changes your tools and like cycles, etc. Like as shown in this video. It's like quick move settings. So yeah, look at all these buttons above. So this is the opacity changer. You can move this anywhere you want. So wait, let's just get like a bunch of totems here. And if I click it, yep, it's just gonna put it in my inventory in my offense. So if you have like an inventory full of totems, you're basically never going to die if you just click on this button. So this is pretty useful if you're like fighting a boss or something, like Wither, Warden, whatever. And then the button next to it is restock items. So what this button basically does, look, I'm gonna have like a bunch of oak planks in my inventory. And if I click this once, it's just gonna restock. Like when you're bridging or something and you have like 5 blocks in your inventory, you just click this and you have a full stack of blocks again if you have it in your inventory. Pretty useful as well, especially in the nether. And on the left, we have 2 buttons. All right, this is one of the features that actually intrigued me a lot. So as shown in the video, it is basically what it says. If you double tap the buttons, you will switch from chestplate to elytra. If you double tap the other button, it changes back to chestplate. So that is one of the advantages this pack has. There will be like a few bugs. So as shown in the video, he says you should double tap to avoid errors. So you should definitely do this to avoid bugs. So this pack can also dupe arrows. But you know, this is definitely like cheating, so I mean, you should definitely not try this out in like servers because you might get banned. I'm pretty sure you should only use this pack for survival. So you should like avoid using it in servers. But you can actually just dupe arrows like this. So first you just click on the arrow and then put it in your extra slot, shoot it, and then yep, you just have 2 arrows. Bro, this is so broken. So I'm not really too sure why, but the vanilla inventory is like, it's just not working for me. I don't know why. Yeah, the vanilla is just not working for me, bro. I'll put the link of the video in the description below so you can watch the official release of like the full video and stuff. And if you have like problems with it, you can actually join their Discord server and they can ask for fixes from the owner. And also you should subscribe to their channel so you can get updates about new mods like this and texture, like useful texture packs, utility packs. Like this channel, this guy has like all of the utility packs, bro. So yeah, you're definitely never going to get bored. So yeah, once again, I would really recommend you to not use this in servers because you might get banned. But you know, the features are pretty amazing. You can actually use this on iOS devices because it's a texture pack and not really like a client that you have to install, like Atlas client for example. And also this pack was like released 5 months ago, so there could be like potential bugs and stuff which I'm really like not really happy about. But yeah, hopefully we see another utility inventory v0.4 release and then that might not have bugs. So yeah, let's use all of the features and see the advantages here. So let's go with auto equip armor first. Boom, boom. Yeah. And then you have armor, like durability display thing is pretty insane. So you click the down arrow and the up arrow and you just instantly. So I want to like store my food in the extra slot. So my inventory looks very unorganized. I just click the down arrow and the up arrow. Just click these once, and yeah, organize inventory. And I want to discard the items, like just delete instantly. You can do that, but that is only for creative though. But this pack also has quick drop in your inventory. Last but not least, I want to create some sticks. So you just click on the crafting table there and just drag it quick craft instantly, and you just craft like that. Quick craft, it's so nice. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think this pack has bugs for like iPads and tablets. Like sometimes it just doesn't register and it doesn't work, but on phone, like iPhone, and I think it's not as buggy as tablet, but you know, it still works. Like it's pretty good for survival. I would actually use this for survival a lot. So that's gonna be the end for the video. We'll showcase you the utility inventory V0.3. I'm just grateful that the mobile community has this kind of utility packs, bruh.